all the attention they deserve. Every week with you, we will explore a new game to share with you the wonderful world of tabletop RPG. I am your host, Lily Moon, and this is One Shot. The world of The Witcher is one of danger. Monsters roam the woods, and babies are taken to be trained as witches. Not all those that are selected take it, but those who pass their trials grow to inhuman strength and spend the rest of their life facing the danger of the world so that everyday citizens are happy. In the world of Witcher, things are confusing. Not everything that is monstrous is evil, and not everyone that is good has a tough heart. The Witcher RPG is written by Cody and Nicholas Constant and published by Arlton Calsorian. For more information, I am now going to hand you over to our GM for the night, Rob.
Hello, everybody. And Lily, maybe I'm going to raise your mic up a little bit. You're really quiet on that part.
Me?
Yes.
Well, you're the one who told me to turn my volume down.
Make up your mind.
Is that better?
Yes.
I put it right back where it was before we told me I was too loud.
Now you're too loud again.
All right.
I almost said the word.
Lily's going to kill all of us tonight.
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Yep.
I'm gonna make you put my battery stop there. It's like cat food. Don't you want so soft? So girls like.
Hey, no one's
Give me discount what they like putting my beard. So soft.
no one's ever looking at accents tonight. I wasn't ready.
All right. I'm Rob Duke. I'll be your game master. Just going to go around the table, let everybody introduce themselves and who they're playing, and where we can find you on the internet, because we do have a special guest this evening joining us. Let's go. Oh, and I've got the wrong picture there. I'll get that fixed. Down below is not Alexander, but David, and I
will be your Alexander for tonight.
Sure.
Alexander is having just couldn't make it tonight. He's our usual DM for Heroes Incorporated on Monday nights, but I am David, and I will be playing Liskar of Hog.
Your hit stunt double.
I am, yes.
Your
I am a player
Alexander
double.
stunt double.
That's been fixed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and below him, Greg.
I am playing Andres the Red, who is a elf bard, and we will see what that means, because I'm not even sure.
People don't like you.
I like you.
Well,
Yeah.
you're hard, so you can get people to like you.
Yeah, screw people. People are
Screw
stupid.
people.
Well, you're a
People are-
bard, so you do that too.
Humans are dumb.
And across the way, Gregory, who are you playing?
Hello, I am Gregory Harris. I am playing Aistlin Vale, a female human maid. I am kitted out in a gambeson, which is a really spiffy suit of padded armor, a bright red jacket that has closures down one side, and a padded sort of half skirt that goes right below the waist. And that's standard mage attire along with her staff. And she is hoping the forces of chaos don't overwhelm her when she casts spells.
All right. And above you, our guest, Chuck.
Hey, I happen to be Chuck, the HBIC over Defenders of Kobold. Tonight, I'm going to be playing Orban, an upright and fantastic dude who happens to be a dwarf.
So not so upright.
So totally
as in-
upright.
as
Oh
in
yeah,
height.
okay. Yeah, you win that one.
Thank you.
I've got a knife, and I am just enthusiastic to be able to use that tonight. So, yeah.
And last, our hostess Lily. Who are you playing?
I am playing Boda. She is female dwarf. She has soft beard and all of the ladies of the nightlife. She spent way too much money on um, harlots and debauchery. There we go. No bad word. She is a man at arms, or a woman at arms, as it may be, and she is going to kill lots of people. She likes killing lots of people. And harlots and debauchery.
All right.
And I suppose I should probably add that I am going to be playing the titular Witcher for the group.
Yep. All right. And as earlier, got a little bit of knowledge on The Witcher. We'll be running the free RPG adventure tonight that we picked up. I picked up Saturday, and it will be available. Yes, it will be available on Drive-Thru RPG July 1st for those who missed out from our Talsorian. And tonight, I think at the break, we'll give away one copy of The Witcher, and then at the end of the show, we'll give away the other 2 copies. So stick with it, and here we go. So let me get some lovely music started here for us. The Temerian capital of Azima has fallen under a tidal wave of black and gold. You were there. You saw everything. The Black Ones didn't even bother lobbing rotten cows or soldiers' heads over the walls. The Nilfgaardian war machine hit the walls of the capital, and suddenly everything was blood and steel. Screaming in death, you managed to drag yourself out of that hell and head north. With Nilfgaardian scouting patrols hounding the few survivors of the massacre, you've stopped recognizing the deep forests and rural towns you're passing through. Only when you hit the swamp did you realize you were near the Pontar River. Now all that's left is to cross and look for shelter in Redania. So, do you guys want to roleplay with one another? You're all refugees of Temeria.
I'm never gonna get the mud out of my gambeson. It's just not gonna come out.
Dr. Wyman!
Better
That's
mud
not-
on it than blood.
The man is
It
right.
can't make you look any worse.
Yeah.
All right. About how far away are we from where we're looking to go?
Well, you're going to have to cross the Pontar River.
Mm-hmm.
Let's read this next part for you guys. Finally, you can rest easy, or at least rest. As mosquitoes buzz around your head and shadows move in the underbrush, you clamber up onto an island of dry ground on the edge of the Pontar River. It's not large, but it will give you a bit of respite. The Black Ones shouldn't be passing through here. I think you 137 megahertz for the follow. The Black Ones shouldn't be passing through here. They'll take the clearer routes to Redania once they finish tearing Temeria apart. The question is how to cross the Pontar. Aside from your island of dry dirt, the ground is all mud and fetid water. Who knows how deep the Pontar is, or what you might encounter crossing it. Maybe there's a ferry running, a bridge, something.
Let's see. What can I use to see if I know if there's a ferry, where the next ferry is? Wilderness survival or awareness?
Let's say maybe awareness.
Fairy checking skill.
Yep. I'm gonna check things. I'm gonna check around with my awareness. I'm tired but not defeated yet.
All right. So
'Cause I'm-
awareness. Oh. And so, additional mods, any, or?
No,
Okay.
it's 19.
19.
Um,
And I got a 20.
you remember there was some sort of there's a ferry that crossed once. It's nearby.
Okay.
Let's see. What else are you guys doing, or everyone else?
Okay. So,
I am taking out my lute and I'm singing a song. And I'm singing about what is that smell? I think it's Aislin's Gambit song.
we should rest here for a moment, catch our breath. There should be a ferry, and I point either up or down river, whichever it is.
It's a really good song.
I am going to sing
I
along
didn't
with
really
his
have to
song.
look.
I am going to try and sing along with the song, but I am very bad at singing songs, so we will
Nice.
see what happens. I did okay.
All right. Well, I was considering casting a cloud of fog to conceal us, but if you guys are going to be singing, there's no point in that.
It's going to be singing fog. For all they know, it's haunted. Haunted fog. The people who died in swamp.
The black and gold forces would certainly be afraid of that.
Greg, can you turn your mic up?
Me?
Yes, Gregory.
I'll
You
see
said
what I
yes
can
and
do.
then you said Gregory.
Sorry, Gregory.
Is this
All
any
right.
better?
A little better. So you're singing.
Yes.
What's
Yeah,
He's
Orban
singing
doing?
much better than I am.
About
You're
how
singing.
Aislin's Gambit song stinks.
Yes. Yes. He is singing 9 better than me. 9 points better than
How
me.
much ever that is.
Yes.
So Andres
It's a
and
lot.
Boda are singing.
I'm providing progression by slapping on my leg.
Okay.
What is
Yeah.
Leskar and Orban doing?
While everyone else is engrossed with that wonderful impromptu musical act, I am going to be, making sure everyone else's valuables are in a safe, known to me
Sure.
location.
You're gonna make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
I don't think I even have valuables.
I have an axe.
I'm a refugee.
Whoa.
That was-
Well, you
I have
rolled a
a silver
crit,
sword.
so go ahead and hit that crit button.
Yeah,
Well, no, I mean it doesn't count that as a fumble, so that's still
yeah, because that's
26.
one. Yeah.
I crit my awareness roll earlier.
All right, so they don't really have any valuables. They have some crowns. That's probably the most valuable thing. Was there one specifically that you were looking through?
Was there anyone specific I was looking
Yeah.
through? Anyone who happened to have some change that I could get my little fingers on.
Sure.
I really don't even know how much I have. Oh, gear and inventory. There we go.
Yeah.
It might be in there.
I don't even see it on gear and inventory.
So I would say it was either you're probably looking through Andrus's stuff because he's performing. It's probably the easiest target. He has
Oh.
75 crowns.
But everyone, is it just us there, or are there other, is there a
Refugees.
crowd of people?
No,
Other
just you. It's
refugees
just
there?
you all.
Oh, okay. I thought there was
No.
more and more people.
With that good of a roll, I will tell you that I put my bag beside me while I was performing instead of tying it in front of me.
I
And there
would
are
see.
75 crowns in it.
Okay, I would see your 75 crowns, but then I would listen to your musical performance, be like, he needs it a little more than me, and maybe I'll drop a couple of my own in there.
Nice. Nice. And that's how performance works. I just used my first busking roll
Yeah.
on the group.
Do that enough in public, yeah.
So, Ross,
Right.
can I tell how far behind Pursuit might be?
Oh, it's safe for now. You
It's
don't
safe for
hear.
now?
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Greg and I would actually perform our jaunting ditty together, except for it's way too lewd.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very not safe for children.
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay.
pace around the perimeter of the island and keep my eyes open for stragglers, pursuit, anything like that.
Sure. Make an awareness check, both Leskar and Aislinn.
Coming up.
Luskar and Aislinn. Hold on a second.
Get back to my skill page.
Yeah. Awareness.
You're looking at a. Well, you can see what I got.
13 and a 15. You actually do not see this happen. You're looking around, and then all of a sudden there are 3 archers with bows, arrows knocked at Leskar and Aislinn.
Hmm.
I'm like, hey, their singing wasn't that bad.
Do they have any tabards signifying
No,
allegiance?
they are
Really?
elves.
Okay.
Oh, those guys.
Whoa, what's going on here? I can't stick to one accent, it seems. I jump up from singing, I'll be like, what's going on there, friends?
I will.
We're just passing through, I swear, we're not going to, we're not meaning to approach on territory. And then I'm going to look at my friend, the Red, and be like, that's what you're saying, talk to them! Talk to your people!
I look up because I've not even noticed that there's like people around me, and I start singing. And now I'm singing a much cruder version of how all humans are smelly and ugly, and I'm singing it in elder speech.
Okay.
So, only you and the dwarves understand what you're saying.
Yes.
All right.
These
So
are elves that are facing us, right?
yeah, they're behind you, like surrounding.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like all together.
Yeah.
Noticing the song and the elder speech, one of them speaks to you directly, Andrus, in elder speech. Who are you? And why do you have these diames?
I'll stop playing my lute, and I will inform him in elder speech that we are refugees from a town that was burned down due to some human war, and we are trying to cross the river, and I have these people with me for protection and because they can soak up arrows.
So,
Some
Rob,
of them are really good. Some of them are really good in a fight.
quick question, Rob. On our sheets, there's an asterisk next to the skill, that means we cannot use it untrained?
Right.
Okay, got it.
With that arrow comment, I'll definitely be moving out of the line of fire.
Well, I said it in elder speech.
Well, he's a
dwarf,
dwarf.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There
So
you
yeah, with that, I don't want to get in the way of their business and you.
Yeah.
Their business might be to kill humans, so they don't like humans.
You can
so,
actually
yeah, I'll
make
tell
a
these
roll.
Guys are useful to me.
So,
I
What
need
am I
you
rolling?
to
Persuasion?
make. Yeah.
I can roll persuasion.
And I'm going to roll resist coercion. Which is. $22, huh? All
I
right.
don't know if that's good or bad, really.
It's better than a 1.
It's definitely a thing.
Okay. They keep their arrows knocked, but they're kind of circling around to your position.
Okay. Nice.
Andrus, tell them that we are traveling to. Sorry, what's the name of the town again, Rob?
You're
city.
heading to Redania.
Tell them that we are headed to
Write
Redania.
it down.
We are passing through. We do not wish any violence.
Okay, so I relay that in Elder Speech, and I say we're passing through Doridania. I guess we don't want any violence, and we're looking for a ferry or a bridge or some way to cross the river. What is the nearest way to cross the river? I ask.
When Lesgar is speaking, they don't acknowledge him, but you can see the disdain in their faces. You get a sense that they hate humans. Why do you let this man give your words? Can you not speak for yourself?
Well, I mean, he pretty much said what I was gonna say. We all have a plan. The plan is all of ours. We're trying to get to this town. So he was just. Sometimes I get lost in thinking these glorious thoughts of mine, and I have to be reminded that there's pressing business among these mortals because, they don't live 600 years or whatever, so they tend to rush things. So I guess he's in a little bit
Not
more
to
hurry than I
mention-
am. I think
will
it's
bring
lovely
up-
here.
I will bring up fact that he has to speak for them because they are too stupid to learn our language. Humans are not very smart, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're limited
Valid.
capacity,
valid point.
Yes. Yes. Poor stupid humans. It's like trying to talk to animals.
We will help for trade.
What are you looking for?
We'll give you the loot.
To clarify, the musical instrument, not anything that we find on bodies.
And by the way, anyone who spends time in the wilderness will know that these are sequoia tiles, which is elder speech for squirrel, which they have squirrel tails attached to their bodies.
Okay.
They have been attacking human caravans on the road. All right, so they
Quick
talk to
question,
one
Rob.
another, and they say 300 crowns.
I don't know how many crowns I have. Where do I look? Where is it listed? How much money I have?
In inventory,
Inventory.
weapons and gear.
Possessions.
Possessions, yeah. Hey, Rob,
Mm-hmm.
what's the general attitude of people and, elves towards witchers?
I don't think. I do
They
not
see
where
you
it-
still as human
Mm-hmm.
because you resemble humans. They don't really care about Witcher. I mean,
Okay.
some may know about Witchers, but they stick to their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see where I have
Under-
any money.
It's under your item name.
But going into through civilization, Lescar, you know that you're generally treated with disdain by humans.
I have no
Right.
money. I have an
They
axe.
fear you
I'm
and
fine.
they call you freak.
Right. Right.
There's not a line that says crowns.
No.
Okay,
It
so
says item name is nothing. I'm broke. I have
Oh, we
I
didn't
have
give
an
you
axe.
crowns. We didn't get that far.
We didn't get that far.
I'll give you Ada's. Ada had. Oh, please. She was the other man at arms. You have 80.
Added crowns, okay. Good, then that's there.
So I'm going to ask Andres, what do they want?
300 crowns to take us to the place we want to go.
Sure, why not? I mean, between all of us, we gotta come up with 300 crowns, right?
What would be to bring them down? Will that just be charisma?
Business check.
Business. Oh, I have 0. I'll try to do some business.
I think the dwarves have business too, maybe.
Dwarves automatically get business.
They do.
The dwarves. Do we want a dwarf to try to haggle here?
I don't know if it'd be any better.
I'll
Your intelligence may be higher than mine.
I'll try to haggle just because.
No.
Ooh.
I'll roll that fumble.
Well,
You got a 1. Okay. I got something
So
like...
that's a 0.
How is that a 0?
Well, hold on. You subtract.
9 minus 8
Well, you
is
have a
1.
one.
That's how math works.
You have a 1.
That's how math works. We've talked about this.
That
At
is
least
just
you
not
don't-
as bad as it could be.
At least you don't have a -1.
Right? Because then it starts like imposing worse penalties. So I do not talk them down. I'm like, look, we're poor people. I'm just kidding. Take all their money. I don't care.
how many archers are there?
Making a awareness check.
Okay. And now, can I spend stamina to boost it up?
You can spend a
Or is
luck
that...
to add 1.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with that. 17.
And I got a 16 without spending stamina.
Yeah, I didn't spend anything either.
Leskar notices that there are at least 10 more in the brush.
So what do we come up with? How much do we have as a group?
Okay.
Not
I've got-
300.
I've
Yeah,
got 75.
Leskar, you notice Aislinn sort of flexing her fingers,
Mm-hmm.
like, thinking, "Oh, there's 5 of us," and so you kind of give her like a little head shake,
Yeah, I just...
like, "Not cool, man."
He will so
How
not.
much money do you guys have? Humans, you're the ones they want to kill. You should pay for it. How much money do you have?
Oh...
I
I have 15 crowns.
Damn, yo.
I mean, someone else can try to haggle.
You're very poor. How much do you have, lady?
I have 50.
You have 50?
Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford all that.
I think that both of you should give them all their crown.
No. Hey, Aislinn, I need you to make a deception check.
Deceit.
Mm-hmm.
Is he lying about his money? Because I want to oppose that shit.
Yeah, roll awareness.
Oh, well, I don't really have a good awareness.
I could try.
I get
Why
a
don't I have-
16.
Why is that an awareness check? You think that I would have awareness being a freaking bard?
Well, I didn't know this.
It's not letting me roll awareness. Why is it not letting me roll awareness?
Because you're not good enough. There you go. Good job.
Yeah, you know when somebody's trying to stiff the bard, so you're kind of picking up on some body language. Aislinn is totally lying about her crowns.
And I will tell Aislinn that she should not lie to me about how many crowns she has. That is impolite. That is not good social etiquette. I will then give her a list of social etiquette things, like which fork goes on what side, and remind her of social etiquette, in case she has forgotten because she is a human.
Does it look like the elves understood the non-elder speech?
They don't even look in your direction.
Yeah.
What you get from them is that they are above you, and they only want to talk to Andress, or possibly the dwarves.
So I am going to tell them that, okay, look, we're refugees and we left most of our treasure at home and we don't have 300 crowns. So is there some menial service or task we can perform to help you out? I'm also going to lie about having no money just because, that's the thing we're doing now. So there's
I'll tell, before he does that, I'm going to tell Andres, like, I would, in the, in this world's version of Pig Latin, I was lying to them, not you. And then he's
How about we give you lady? She's not the prettiest lady, but she's okay looking. I mean,
at that
how
point,
about we give you her?
I'm going to cast Glamour. At that point.
Okay, at what level?
could-
I mean, how many points you putting into it?
I'm just going to cast just a standard issue 1/5 stamina. And so spend 5s on that. So actually, now I am the prettiest. Thank you very much.
Well, we all know it's fake, but that's okay. It's like putting on makeup.
Okay, so just because she did that, I'm going to go up to the obviously gay elf leader, and I'm going to run my hand across his cheek and say, "Don't worry about the stupid humans. What can we do for you?"
Hold on, I gotta roll resist coercion.
Yeah.
Well, you already got it before the glamour was even cast. They tell you
She thinks she's the
that
prettiest.
they have a gate that needs fixed.
The
Gate.
gate,
Sure, we can fix the gate.
like GATE.
Yes.
Magical or regular?
Regular.
Let's go fix this gate.
I got some dwarfs. Let's hook it up.
Yes.
Y'all do stuff, right? Someone builds, right?
No.
Yes. I don't have points in crafting.
No.
That is a menacing gate. It has music.
All right.
I tell
So-
them that my dwarves can fix the gate. So, and then I tell the humans what we're doing. Okay, humans, it looks like we're gonna go fix the gate because we're too poor to pay off the debt. It's a non-magical gate, so
Well, I could probably help better with the other kind, but I'll help if I can.
All right. So the three lead you all to their
Yeah.
camp,
To their death trap.
True words right there.
and you can feel the presence of the others behind you. So, after a few minutes trek through swamp and bramble, you come out into a small clearing on the banks of the Pontar. Most of the clearing is surrounded by a crude-looking wooden wall made from stripped tree trunks and bound together with rope. The wall stands about 8 meters high, and atop it you can see painted elven faces regarding you suspiciously from behind the makeshift parapets. The Sequoia leads you around the gates opposite the water's edge. While it's been propped up, it's easy to see that the gates were heavily damaged and are charred and cracked. Crossing the threshold of the camp, you are met with the eyes of several bedraggled-looking elves. Each one is carrying a strung bow, and many are fiddling with the fletching of their arrows as they watch you enter.
all right.
Can I examine the gate?
Yes.
Although I'd like to examine gates. What do I have to look at? What would I be rolling? Would I be rolling awareness or crafting?
I need a tactics check.
Tact. Where is that?
If you don't have it, you can't roll it.
I do not have it.
Does anyone?
No.
have it?
No.
As a man at arms, I should probably have tactics, but
Tactics.
You
I
would
mean,
think.
you can roll
Not me.
things you're not trained in. It's just certain
It
ones.
has
It has.
an
okay.
asterisk
Oh, does
by
it? Okay.
Yes.
You know what? For easy mode, forget it. Just roll it.
Just
Uh,
roll it.
Yeah, does anyone have tactics?
Does the gate have metal components?
Well, I got a 10. Awesome.
Yeah, you don't know. I mean, it looks.
Adults, no. It looks damaged. I
Yeah.
can fix it. Can I try to fix? I don't know what would need to be done to fix it, but I could fix it if I knew what was needed to be done.
Before we get to that, from if somebody can roll perception, human perception, sorry, or awareness,
Okay. I could put all awareness.
as the humans in the human in the Witcher enter the camp.
Okay, I can do awareness also.
I can
What
do
is
human
hu-
perception.
Yeah, what is the difference between human perception and awareness?
I
Human
will
perception is
tell
like
you.
insight, right?
Yeah.
Because I have human perception.
That's a crit for Aislin's human perception.
Roll a crit die.
And I roll a crit die. It's a 1,
So 23.
indeed.
They don't like you.
I knew that.
Ooh. Critical.
Everyone hyper aware of this dislike.
Yep, 28.
Okay.
You feel real uncomfortable.
I feel that just fine. It's fine together. I'm not the human.
Anyone else rolling awareness or anything?
I rolled awareness. Alrighty.
I threw awareness out there. Now I do have the practice paranoia. So what is that?
If you
Whenever a
come
criminal,
within meters of a trap or an ambush, you can make the roll to spot it at a DC set by the GM.
yeah, and even if I fail it,
Mhm.
you know, I still got a
Something-
bad
you get
feeling
a bad
about it.
feeling about it. Yes,
Right.
exactly.
I got to be the solo in this group, right?
Yeah, so you actually have to roll that. There's a die next to it.
Is there now? Where is that at?
There's a
Is that on
tab.
skills.
No,
There it
it's like the
is.
middle
All
tab,
right.
yeah.
Ooh, there you
Good
go.
job.
Okay. I can tell you, I will use that as your perception because there's no traps, there's no ambushing party. Well, I'll save one for you. So those who rolled above a 12, the camp is full of these archers. You actually see about 12 in here. Those rolled above 14. The camp used to be a small thorp, and you can spot blood splatters and damage on the buildings.
Like human fort or elven?
You don't know. And then on one wall of the fortification, you can spot a row of spikes, upon which sit skulls clad in various armored helmets. You assume those are human.
Okay.
I was gonna say, as long as they're not dwarven, I'm all right.
And who rolled the highest?
The 22
Yeah.
with
2
the
from
6.
Luskar.
David.
Okay.
So, yes, what?
Luskar and Aislinn and Orban. For a brief moment, you catch a glimpse inside a tent and see 2 or 3 wounded Sokoyatel. They were gravely injured and will not take part in any battle. They don't look like they're battle ready.
If only we had a doctor.
Oh no.
How long does it take for me to brew a potion up?
Was it 30 minutes? Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Do you
okay.
have ether?
Yeah, I have no alchemical substances.
I have a writing kit.
All right.
You could write an essay about it.
You can write down the recipe. I say we just tear down the gate and build a whole new one. I could do that.
Well,
No, no, I
Orban,
don't.
No, hang on.
Orban, you catch someone a little more armored coming your way, and this is what you don't feel bad about. You don't get a good feeling about. She marches right up to the elf, and just who are you, and what are you doing in my camp? And she appears elven.
Will introduce myself and tell her I am Andres the Red, and we are refugees from whatever city, and we are headed towards whatever city. And your
Fredonia.
friends here told us that we would have, they would help us with passage if we could fix your gate.
Okay.
And I don't know. I'm gonna try to connect. What is? I want a charm. Oh my god, I'm a slut. Ooh.
Oh my god.
I flirt with her in front of my friend.
I need to bring her sheet up.
And maybe, you know, while we're here, you could give the humans a bath somewhere like a pig puddle or something to bathe in, and you know, we could have some wine and maybe relax, and I could play you a song or two in your tent.
This is what. Sorry, I should have brought this up earlier. There's an image of the archers, and then she looks like that.
Well, she's all scarred up, but that's all right.
Nice.
Oh, I gotta roll against
She
the
wasn't
seduction.
an
Hold
elf.
on.
I might dish up a seduction roll
Well,
of my own.
Hold on. I gotta deal with his.
I don't think you can seduce the woman who hates elves. Or hates humans. Ooh, she tried. She tried to resist me. Damn. Anyway, we could go talk about what's happened in your town and how we could help, and I can sing you a song.
I have
About
little
human
time for
beings, but-
banter. She goes and talks to her men, and off to the side.
But she wants me.
So, Rob, how do I get crafting material?
For that stuff, it'll probably be wilderness survival.
Wilderness survival?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many elves look injured in there?
3.
3.
3? Okay.
I don't think you
Right.
can brew potions they can use, though. The Witchers can only use their own potions.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've read that. So,
Because it's like a kind of a magical, mystical thing, and it kind of F's you up really bad.
Yeah, and it could poison other people.
okay.
And killing the three
Yeah,
injured
never-
elves probably wouldn't go over very well.
Never mind.
Yeah, I got nothing on first aid. I got nothing. Can't help
Yeah.
it.
Is first aid actually a skill?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Under craft.
Oh, so you craft them better. I see. I could try.
I
Probably
have,
wouldn't go very
I have nothing under craft. I have all zeros under craft.
Yeah.
I could try patting one of them on the hand, be like, feels better.
I mean,
Well,
I
I'm not
could roll it, but you know,
So can I use? I want to go ask what happened to the gate. like what the fight was, who would I ask? Who looks like they're battle scarred or
The lady.
knowledgeable?
Oh yeah, she does.
She walked off to go talk to people.
You
Well,
could
she
be
came back and
persistent.
she said that yeah, you guys can repair the gate. They'd be on your way.
Okay.
Okay.
So without tactically knowing how to fix the gate, can I still roll to try and fix the gate?
She'll walk you over and show you the gates. If anyone wants to
And
roll
tell you-
tactics, you can get a little more information, but she's probably not going to share that with you.
Okay.
Does anyone have tactics?
I do not. I could move stuff around on my sheet, I guess.
Have we established that no one has tactics?
Yeah.
My whole tactic is to, stab
I got
first and
eight.
ask questions later.
I can move stuff around on my sheet.
I mean, it's easy mode. It wouldn't be in here if you can't roll it. So anyone who wants to, you can just roll. If you're not
Okay.
trained at it.
I'll look at the gate and pretend like I know something about it and point it out to the dwarf.
I
It
actually
looks-
know less about the gate than I did the last time I looked at it.
Okay.
I think about it. I'm like, it looks like somebody burned it.
I got a 14 for
Okay.
my tactics.
Well,
Um,
you can see it, but she probably won't talk to you.
Yeah.
Orban sees it too. You look at the gates, and there's scarring. It looks like some sort of bomb.
um,
Do you want to relay this to me?
do I see signs of any monster attacks on the gate or the wooden palisade or whatever?
No, I mean it's no recent signs.
Mhm.
So if the gate is scorched, it
Mhm.
looks like you said a bomb went off in front of it. Is the ground in front of the gate scorched?
It's been
Has it been
traveled
worked over
around.
enough?
Yeah, it's been over. It's. I mean, you can talk to her about it. She'll speak with you.
All right, I'll go talk to her.
Okay.
Obviously, we need an adult in the room.
I'll go powwow with you
As
so
I-
that we can get the daughter's son fixing this gate.
Would you consider this to be a town center? Because I'm just going to go make some money.
No.
You can go busking.
Um.
I can heat metal. It's like one of the few useful things I can do. But if the gate has like metal components, crossbars, or anything like that that are bent, I could maybe heat it, and the friend dwarves could hammer it back into shape because we all know dwarves are good at that. Or at least as a human, that's what I think. But there you go. That's what I got, guys.
The commander tells you, Orban and Boda, since you're standing there.
Okay.
Yes, we stole bombs from a military convoy a few months back to break down the gates and take over the town.
Oh, well, that's
Okay.
exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any of
I'm
those
glad
left?
things went well for you.
Do we have any what, Orban?
You have any of those left?
No.
Oh, that's a little disappointing. So, you actually want us to fix this gate? Because I'll tell you right now, that is definitely not my cup of tea right there.
I could try. I mean, we may have to rebuild it completely, but we could try fix gates.
You hear one of the other elves recount how they broke down the gates to find most of the inhabitants already fleeing into the river. None of the townsfolk made it across.
Because arrows.
Something pulled them under the water.
Oh,
Because it's not arrows.
that's exciting.
They're really jovial about telling the story.
Oh, that's, as expected.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna level with you here, ma'am. I was in that one joint, and everything went south real hard, real fast. Can you help me get out of here? Like, my elf and my dwarven friends, they can come along, and the other two they are what they are. But
We'll take them out of your hair.
yeah, that's the fee. Help us out, and as a bonus, we'll get these out of your hair as well.
You can take the ferry
Oh, that's exciting.
after the gate's fixed.
Okay, I am going to try and fix the gate.
How can I help you?
I am definitely going to need to fix this gate. Firewood, and if you have any flash powder, any high volume, high proof alcohol, any of that will be helpful.
Can I try to see what I can do to, like, fix the gate? Like, put a band-aid on it or something?
I would definitely like to whisper over to you, Boda, in the human tongue. We could fix the gate, or we already know we can just take the ferry to get out of here. Why don't we just light it on fire and leave?
Because that seems very rude. They're giving us hospitality. I mean, we have nice places to sleep. We're not on Muddy Island.
Has anyone relayed that there was something in the water that dragged fleeing civilians under?
Nope.
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 No.
I am going to get hammer and nails and try and fix gates. I'm going to roll to try and fix
Well,
gates.
the gate has 3 major problems.
Mm-hmm.
The hinge in the left door has been bent and battered out of shape.
Mm-hmm.
The right door has a split all the way down, which need to be shored up with a crossbar, sorry. And fire has weakened a large section of the left door.
Let's just build the left door over.
So
Or
there's
we
3
could
checks.
I'm going to build a new door. I'm trying to build a new left door.
We'll just get some ye old spackle and just spackle over them. Tell them we fixed it completely.
I'm going to roll to fix something. It's probably not going to go very well.
Is there a
What?
You can
Let's make
spend
this-
luck, too, if you need to boost it.
17 to
Okay.
build a new door.
You fix the hinge.
Yay! I did something!
While Boda is flailing against the door in an attempt to fix it, I'll go loop in the rest of the party.
Sure.
What's going on with they blew up and murdered everyone inside this joint. Those that survived were swimming across the water and something sucked them under. But there is a ferry we can take, but they're not letting us leave until we fix the front door.
Well, let's fix the front door then.
Okay.
Let's fix the
Maybe
front
it's-
door as well as we can.
It's a shame about the inhabitants.
Well, elves don't really build forts, so I kind of thought maybe this was a human fort to begin with.
Yeah,
It's,
Does
it's,
anyone
a,
want-
looks human.
it's a shame that they profane this place with their presence, but I count more of them than of us. So
Mhm.
Yeah, you could say
And
that,
the
and I can
inhabitants
translate it, and you get lots of errors in you. So don't talk bad about elves. Silly humans.
Hot takes all around, but yeah, maybe that door thing. Arrows are nice to exist on the exterior of our bodies and not the interior.
Just in the background, you just hear Boda not working on the gate. Singing some dwarven work song.
I'm bored, so I'm going to get a stick, and I'm going to draw on Aeson's Gambison in the mud. And I'm going to draw pretty pictures. Now you're all decorated.
Anything needed to help fix the door?
I'm going to prevent you from doing that somehow. I'm just going to dodge out of the way of that.
Okay, well you did that, and then I do a really great picture of you being an asshat. That is it, because that's a 32.
You're going to draw a very lewd picture.
Leskar, you join Boda at the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to ask him to hold the crossbeam while I nail it to place.
Yep.
All right. So Leskar, I need a physique check to push the piece back into place.
Okay. Hold on. So physique. Well, there it is. $15.
All right. You're just able to push it back into place. Boda, I need
Nearly.
another crafting check.
14.
And you're able to set the crossbar.
Yay! Now I just
Yeah.
need to figure out how to strengthen this one wall. I explain that for him. This wall, I don't know. We need to put it just. The stone may need to be rebuilt. Or maybe we could just, I don't know. I know more about stone.
What's Orban doing?
Supervising. That's,
Nice.
supervising. That's
Make a leadership
definitely-
roll.
Oh man. What is that under? That under?
That's under empathy.
It could have been worse, right?
Yeah.
Supervising, but not enthusiastically.
Who needed alcohol?
That would be me, and it was for purely arson related.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Because I have a fire bomb if I need to do arson. So
And I have
prefer to save-
alcohol if you need a drink.
Right, and I have alcohol if you need to drink. So really, use them for the right thing.
Okay.
All right.
Because burning the place down did occur to me.
Looking at the left door, there's a couple things you can do.
Mm-hmm.
You could create a compound, as Orban stated.
Look at that. I know things.
I know.
Or you can shore it up with wood.
Which would be stronger?
Probably the compound.
Let's do that then, because I like his ideas. He's smart for it.
Well, which one would be quicker? As the supervisor, I think that's my priority.
Well, that
I
would
gotta
be,
say that I'm trying to keep things social, but I'm kind of with you. Speed might be of essence because you never know how long you're
Yeah,
gonna tolerate even.
let's just
Which
shore this
one?
thing up.
Which one would be quicker?
well, I mean, the other compound is alchemy,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one's crafting.
Well, I can do crafting, I cannot do alchemy.
I can do alchemy.
Do not burn door down.
What do I need for the alchemy roll?
Oh, you know
for
what
the
it doesn't even
alchemy
say.
objective? Okay.
They have
So
the
just-
materials there in the town.
Okay. Alrighty.
Their alchemist is just injured in a tent.
Or dead. One of the skulls.
Roll 12 for alchemy.
You made a compound, but it is
Mhm.
not as strong as you need it to be.
That is perfectly okay.
It's okay.
Is it as strong as they need it? We need them to think it is.
No.
That's the question right there. Oh.
Okay, I'll do this. I'll just short it. I'll do the wood. I'll wood it up. 15. Bam! I fixed gates.
Did you? Yeah, you did.
This gate is good. I
Okay.
go over to the pretty lady, the elf with scars and stuff. I go, hey, it fixed your gates. Your walls will fit. I fixed
Alright.
it again. So soft. Just touch it. Just touch it. You're going to like it. That makes you feel good.
She does not touch your beard.
That's fine. I'm mildly insulted because I fixed her face, but it's her loss.
I think this is a really short adventure. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway.
Okay.
You take a break.
Yeah, we'll take a short break. But let's go ahead and get this going. So everyone in chat, here's how this works. If I spelled this correctly. All right. Mooblat's going to give you the keyword in chat. All you have to do is type it in. Subscribers to our channel get 3 entries. Everyone else gets 1. I'll leave it open for a few minutes, and then we'll draw a winner. So here is your keyword. Arson.
There we go.
Protista117 says a great word for Chuck.
True story right there. He's got some stories.
Yeah,
After
I remember
we-
Rob and I have 5 memories of D&D. We always burnt down that one barn, and every
Yeah.
time we played that one adventure, somehow we always burnt down barns. Burnt down a lot of things.
After we cross the ferry, we should come back and burn this place down.
No, that seems like a lot of work.
I'm kidding.
Well, I fixed their gates. I don't want to waste my time fixing gates.
I'm totally okay with the crazy wood elves.
Yeah, whatever. I understand. Humans could be stupid sometimes.
All right, just give it a few more minutes here. Cover a couple of minutes. So we have a drawing going on for the first. We're giving away a Witcher role-playing game copy. It's a PDF. All you do is
That's my
type
beard.
in arson.
Kitty.
All right, we'll go ahead and make the do the drawing.
Okay.
And the winner is Reflex Save Half.
All right. Congratulations.
Nice.
I will
There
get
you
with
go.
you
Congratulations
on
on
how to
your
re-
victory.
on how to redeem that. Some here in a little bit. All right, and we're going to take a 5-minute break, and we'll get back with some combat.
Yay! Finally!
All right.
All right. See you soon.
All right, welcome back, everybody.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's always me. Your 5 minutes is like my 7.5.
All right, so they lead you to the back of the town on the shore of the river.
Mhm.
They have a ferry. It's on a chain.
Yes, I see it. I see the
Mhm.
ferry on the chain. Hopefully it's not off the hook.
So,
Can I make a human perception to make sure they're not going to betray us? Because now is the time that I would betray.
Yeah, you can do that.
Later on, they'll be eaten by thing. I'm like,
No, I mean they've sent archers over to help pull the chain, but they don't look aggressive. Well, aside from being aggressive, looking towards Lesker and Aislinn.
All right, I can get rid of Commander Hottie now.
get rid of Commander Hottie. Goodbye, Commander Hottie. It has been nice knowing.
Oh, I didn't even see the map of the town there. I was too busy looking at Commander Hottie.
All right, so the ferry. I mean, you can all fit on there if you want. Or you can go in different groups.
We should probably go in one group if we can.
No. The golden rule is to always split the party up, right?
That's right.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not being the one being left behind in this elf village. Thank you. So, if you don't mind,
let's just get going.
One group it is.
I mean, you guys can stay here, but
There's no money to be made here.
great. And the further we get towards Redonia, and the further away from that hell pit of a destroyed city we're leaving, the better I like it.
Yeah,
There's no money to
sure.
be made there either. I guess I could have stood around and sang about their conquests. Oh,
Then you would have been not the red. You would have been the dead.
yeah, they
Right?
didn't seem to.
Yeah, simple
The
friend.
elves kind of were on Niflin's side last time, so I don't really know how that works out. But running seemed like a great idea. So
I mean, this will put you across the Pontar, and the Guardians won't go this way.
okay,
They'll look for a
let's do it.
bridge.
So, I would like to make, as we're halfway across.
We haven't even started that yet.
I'm sorry.
You guys are going to describe you stepping on the boat and the boat giving into the water. You can tell the current is up.
I'm going to step on the boat. I am not afraid.
I'm gonna
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and board the boat.
I want to put my loot away and get my bow and arrow out because there's things in the water that I'm scared of.
All right.
I'll just have my hand on my sword as we cross.
Well, I don't want to get left out, so on I go.
Plus, I mean, all these other elves have their bows out. I might as well like hit the roll.
Yeah. I'm going to be prepared to cast Aphan's Mirror, which is like a mirror image spell. So if we start getting shot at, I want to be prepared to create magical duplicates of myself.
That's a good idea because there's no guarantees these guys won't accidentally shoot you.
Yeah.
During combat.
To be fair, they do not like your face.
So, and there are elves coming with us on this ferry?
No. They were pulling the
Just
chain.
us? Pulling the chain?
Duh,
I would
not
also
pull my
like,
chain.
as we're crossing, okay, so I step on the boat, it sags. My Gambison is already filthy, so I don't mind getting a little bit more wet. But I want to look at the chain. Do I think that if I cast Cadfan's Gasp, do I think that if I cast the Heat Metal spell on this chain that we might be able to break it?
If
Why
you
would we
break
want
the
to break
chain,
chains?
the current's going to pull you downriver, out of control.
Well, not in the middle of the stream, but like once we get to the other side, could we like deny them the ferry? Once we
But
get
why when they let us go across their ferry?
This
Let's
is
do
why
a
they
month
hate
of
you.
kill issuing.
Then we
Yes.
get over, you know. I'm not saying I'm not gonna say I'm going to do it. I want to know if I think it would work if we.
You would
if
weaken it.
Yeah. All right.
Let's break the chain with the monster.
Duly noted. Moving on.
All right. So if you guys can give me an awareness check.
One awareness check coming up.
Yep.
Oh, critical.
No adverse circumstances.
28.
Yeah, 12.
Okay.
14.
17.
I rolled a
looking at the
28 on a skill of 0.
Yeah, and actually, Greg, you get to roll again.
Oh, I get to roll again?
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah, you
super
gotta crit.
aware.
Add subtract this to your roll, and
Okay,
Okay.
so 32
Yep.
on a score of 0.
Greg's got it.
Super aware.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Something's bubbling down around the ferry, and 5 drowners crawl up and try to reach for your legs. Roll initiative.
Do we
What
know
is a
what
drowner?
Yeah, do we know what a drowner is?
The Witcher would know.
I do, yes.
What is that?
I shall, because I'm the one who saw them.
And don't say
Okay.
drowner.
Looks like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
So-
pulled them up. They're really
It's got a
cool looking.
mohawk! And several... No, wait, that's a loincloth. I was going to say.
Shall I
Several
roll my Witcher training to identify it?
Yes.
Ooh, gross.
It looks like the zombie of a punk rocker.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, okay, so you know townsfolk usually say drowners are resurrected evildoers,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not. They are neophages from another plane that came into this realm during the conjunction of the spheres many centuries ago.
Okay. What are they weak to? Silver or?
Well, I'm going
Well.
to find out they're weak to arrows.
Fire vulnerability.
You know, you didn't even need to tell me that because that's one of the few offensive spells I've got. So.
And you have an oil.
Yeah, I have necrophage oil.
I'm a little scared of throwing fire on our boat.
It's in the water. It'll be fine.
But, so if I put the necrophage oil on my silver sword, would that be even better, or should I just use the steel sword?
Well, the oil gives extra damage.
And we're rolling initiative at this point.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Oh, true to as a typical mage, I suck at that.
Let's go. The oil does.
Yeah, additional 5 points of damage
Yeah.
for 30 minutes.
Okay, the wiki says they can be fought using ordinary weapons. So you wouldn't necessarily need your silver sword.
Okay. Right, but I'm just, trying to stack as much damage to make this
Yeah.
quick.
Yep.
I would say we'll take an action for you to coat your blade.
Right. So, but looks like Boda has the better 18.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
No problem.
8.
All right, well, you do that. I'm pretty sure I can do what I
All right, Boda.
You're a sorceress. You're going to do what you want.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to take a swing at this thing with all of my might. It's appeared behind the thing. Extra action? No. Battle axe? Yes. Random. Summit. Oh no, I fumbled!
Nice.
Excellent.
Way to start.
Roll your fumble again.
Okay, so where is this? Crit fumble! 9!
All right. Turn it down.
It's a lovely way to start the game!
Well, you got off the bat really quick, but you jumped the gun.
Do I get a second attack?
I would ask you to roll it when you rolled the other one. Did you do? Which attack did you use?
Fast strike? What would I use to do two?
It would have prompted 2 attacks.
It just asks me if I want to do extra attack. Input value, extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
can
don't know.
you can spend you can
See, it
spend
doesn't really
3
do it.
stamina to take another action.
Okay.
What was your? You were 9. Oh, that's magic.
I
I guess
missed.
the fumble
I
is not in
hit
here.
hit the raft.
Well, the fumble's not in here for only in magic.
Yep. Yeah, guess who doesn't want to do that?
It's okay, I hit the bolt. It was a warning shot. Next time I'm going to get you.
I love it.
All right. Next, Lesker.
Alrighty. I am going to. Now, how many actions do I get in the round? 1 or?
You get an
You
action.
get 1
and
standard
then-
action, but you can spend stamina to do an extra action.
Okay. In that case, then I will spend stamina. My first action is going to be coating my sword, steel sword, with the necrophage oil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then how much stamina does it cost to do the extra?
3.
3?
Mhm.
Okay. And then we will go ahead and back to skills and modifiers. Silver sword. Or no, steel sword. Here we go. Oh, wait, that doesn't.
That's the damage. You got to roll swordsmanship.
Gotcha, sorry. Okay, so we'll just do a fast strike here. Steel sword. Random. It's second attack, random. Okay, so 25 and 29, and 29 is a critical.
Yep.
All right, so confirming my critical or adding in there. So 38.
It's definitely a number right there.
Your winter training is showing through, sir.
Yes. So now I do the weapon button
Well,
or roll the damage.
do it
Okay,
again
so-
for the second attack. We'll keep the first one.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, 20.
And it is armor piercing.
Yeah. So that's going to be a. Oh, wait. We've already got the first. Oh no, never mind. I see now. Okay, so that's the 22 is turns to 27, and the 20 turns to a 25.
Okay. Now you can actually, if you're standing next to two mobs, you can actually attack two separate ones.
That sounds like a plan. How many of these drowners are we
Well, I
facing?
gotta see if I can. I'm not gonna be able to dodge this, but I will see if I can. Nope. All right. You actually take out two of them.
Cool. How many does that leave now?
There are three that you can see,
Okay.
and now it is Orbin's turn.
You said there were 3 of them?
Yes.
Okay. I'll move up to probably the one that our Witcher buddy there just fought at, and I'm gonna introduce him to my my little knife.
Sure.
It'll be great.
Introduce the drowner to your knife, not me to your knife.
Not you to my knife.
Get
Things
the
would have to go.
backstab going.
Yeah.
Kill
Oh,
the
you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that. Yeah.
You didn't know we had an assassin in the front. Bumping off Witchers.
Gotta keep things spicy.
The elves paid us extra to murder the humans.
There we go. Oh crap! I had a fumble on that.
What is with our group?
We are greats!
I had a 10 and a 19.
All right.
Mhm.
Let's see. That's under.
Oh.
Where is it? Oh, that's on the first tab.
So that's a 9. And 21 to dodge the second one.
Damn. So, my first attack hit?
Yes.
Nice. All that 6 damage, but I'm gonna go ahead and I can spend stamina to take another action, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna just keep on a stabbing.
Just to keep on us stabbing.
Did
Just
you make
keep
your
on
bleed
stabbing.
roll?
Oh yeah, make a D100 roll. I guess /R space D100. Nope.
There we go.
Almost.
Oh, it's got to get 25 or lower to hit that?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, yeah, I'll take some stamina damage to stab some more.
All right.
Okay. 15 and a 19.
Uh, 15. Oh, and in this game, ties go to the defender.
Oh, man.
Miss on
So
those
both-
two.
What was that?
15 and 20 on the dodge.
Damn.
Okay. Well,
So you just
I
like
s-
put your knife all around him.
yeah, I just, aggressively swiped at the air adjacent to them.
Well, you did damage to one of them.
That's true. So yeah, with that fantastic, flailing action, I'll rest my turn.
All right. And now it is their turn.
Uh-oh.
They will. Oh, they're going to try to claw at. Let's see, the Witcher. It's probably.
I'm good with that.
And they don't get extra attacks. So now one's clawing at Leskar. You can. If you do nothing, it's going to hit you.
Okay, but I can block or
You can reposition yourself, or you can dodge, escape.
okay, I will dodge escape. And where do I find that?
It's under reflexes.
Ah, there. Okay, so now do I have to spend more stamina to do this?
No, you get one.
Got it.
One defense.
Okay, so dodge escape.
All right, so you get out of the way. One's going to attack Orban.
It's quite rude. I'm gonna do
Oh,
that.
Hold on. The 10 to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that jump out of the way action. Well, you said it goes to the defender, right?
Yes,
So if I don't do anything, he's got to beat a 10.
right. That's correct.
So I'll just do nothing.
Insult to injury.
Yeah.
It looks sad. And the other one's going to attack the Witcher.
So the other one's going to attack me?
Yep.
Okay.
You killed 2 of his friends.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
You
And
made
would
me
that-
mad.
Yeah. Would I have to spend stamina to
Ooh.
do a second?
Yes, you would.
Okay. Another 3 points of stamina.
Mm-hmm.
What was the bad guy's roll?
He rolled a 21 to claw.
Okay. So let me do that dodge escape. No, but I could do like a parry as a defense.
For the easy mode, parry's not listed.
Okay.
Because then we got to go into stagger and all that stuff.
Okay. But I can do block.
Yes, you can block.
Okay, yeah, because my swordsmanship is much better than dodge escape. Okay. Submit. 23.
Yep, you block. Now, since you block using your sword,
Mm-hmm.
you do lose 1 reliability.
Okay. So how does reliability work?
If you block, you do lose, or if armor, if you get hit and you soak it, it always goes down by 1 point. Once it
Okay.
goes to 0, the armor or the weapon breaks.
Okay. We can repair reliability?
Right. In a campaign, that's why a crafter is really,
Yeah.
really important.
There is a
Got it.
class called Crafter that can repair items on the fly.
Got it. Okay, cool.
All right, that was their go. Now it's time for the bard.
I'm going to go to the. I can move and shoot, right?
Yeah, and you're within 10 meters. There's like a ranged. Yeah, they cut all this stuff out.
Okay, so I move to the middle of the raft and I shoot at. You know what? I'll give the knifey guy some help, and I'll shoot his drowner.
Okay.
Okay, good. I thought you were about to say you were going to shoot the knifey guy.
No.
I'm sensing a lot of love and trust in the party.
Just you seem to need some encouragement, so I'm going to put an arrow where you're supposed to be stabbing.
You know, with all that flailing I did last round, I can't argue with that.
It's going to dodge, so whatever.
All right, let's see. Nope.
Oh, so now I have to roll damage?
Yes.
Okay, hold on, please, as I figure out where that's at. Come back here.
Doom, doom, doom.
Back here. Shortcut. I did that much.
Okay.
And it had already taken 6.
Are we rolling hit location?
You can. There's a penalty for called shots.
Yeah, all right. I don't care that much myself.
Well, to go over that in the game mechanics is like, say you block with your arm or you take damage in your arm. Like a headshot, the damage is like 3 times as much, but it's harder to hit.
Right.
So he's already taken 6 points. Does he go down?
No.
Ooh, he's still up.
Hmm.
Well, he's got an arrow stuck straight out of his freaking forehead.
Amazing. Now it's Aislin's turn.
It just didn't get quite deep enough to actually. It's in his brain. It just didn't hit the.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like I was trying.
All right. Ooh, that's me. Okay, so for starters, I'm going to cast Cadfan's Grasp on the headpiece of my staff, which is conveniently made of metal. So that is going to knock me down 4 stamina. And the headpiece of my staff starts to glow red hot. I am then going to spend 3 stamina.
To bash somebody with it.
Heck yeah. And do we have a Drowner still attacking our Witcher?
Yes.
2.
I will attack the fresher of the 2.
Okay.
I don't think either of them is taking damage.
Well,
So make
I'll
a
attack-
staff check if
Staff.
you're hitting. Yeah.
No.
No, that's the damage. You need to roll the skill
Yeah,
itself.
I'm sorry. So
It
It's
is
under
oddly under
reflexes.
reflexes.
Staff / spear.
There we go. There's not a. Oh, here we go. So fast strike, I guess, as a bonus move, and it is an extra action. I hope that doesn't take the stamina off. Oh wait, crap. Do I hit him twice with a fast strike?
Yes. But you use your action to cast a spell, so you're going to take an extra
Right.
action to attack.
Right. So it'd be a strong strike. I'm just hitting him once.
I use a deceit roll to not make it look like I am not impressed with Aislin's magic casting.
Oh, that is a fumble.
Mhm.
They're for the
Uh-oh.
party! Yay!
Oh, shoot.
4.
They're still not negative, so I guess that's
Dodge.
good.
So I missed.
No, another thing
Sorry.
to do on a strong strike, it does take -3 from your attack.
So what happened? I mean, I missed, right?
Yeah,
I
you
rolled a
missed.
6. Okay.
It ducks in the water, and your staff hits the water with a sizzle.
Oh. I pull it out of the water really quickly. Oh, and it lasts for 1d6 rounds. So it's going to last for 2 rounds. So it will last this round and 1 more.
Okay.
So yeah, thanks a lot, stamina spend. Get 1 more.
All right. Boda.
Alright.
Okay, so best. What's extra action mean?
So that's when you're spending your stamina to do an extra action.
Okay. Battle axe. I'm just gonna do random. There.
Okay.
There we go. 23 and 18. Do I roll down? Did both those hit?
Hold on. Huh. On your first attack, he got a 38 to dodge.
How? What? Uh-huh.
A crit.
Oh.
Twice. And oh wait, I'm not even. This is whispering. Take that off, whisper. You can see it on the chat.
We couldn't see it. So
Well, I'm saying it's on there.
lies.
I was whispering myself with the stealth. That's why we're not seeing it. I forgot to turn it off. All right. second attack. You hit the second one.
Okay. Axe. And then how do I roll my axe? Where is it?
It's in the red box.
Right box.
Quick roll button. Quick roll buttons. Quick weapon buttons.
Equip weapons. Oh,
The
Quick.
chat will keep me honest. Chat, you saw it, right?
oh. Right. Weapons. Battle axe. Ah. 15.
All right. Was this on the one that's been hit already, or a different one?
Sure. Whatever one's closest.
One of the fresh ones. All right, and Busker,
All right. How many more do we have?
still 3.
Okay, then. Let's go ahead and... All right. Do Fast Strike. And 26 and 25.
Jeez.
Ooh.
31 to dodge.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Just kidding.
You hit the second one.
Okay. So click on the steel sword button and it'll just roll the single damage, or
Yes.
okay. 25 on
Plus
that
your
one.
5.
Plus the 5, so 30 damage.
All right. Which one was this to?
I only hit one.
I know there are 2 in your face. Which one did you hit?
The one on the right.
All right. It's the one
Okay,
bowed ahead.
and then, yeah. Okay. How quickly do we regenerate stamina?
Like a long rest, I think.
Okay.
Equal
I'll
to
go down
it recovers at a rate equal to your recovery per hour spent resting.
Okay, I'll go down another 3, and I'll do another fast strike on the one that managed to dodge me. Yes, it's an extra action. Submit. Steal. Random. 0. Random. 0. 26 and a 20, and 26 is a critical, so
Oh, I did that wrong.
33 on the critical.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yay!
All right.
Okay,
Nice.
so it turns out a fast strike you actually attack 2 times without an extra action.
Yeah. But you win a strong attack.
strike- Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. So okay, lesson learned.
Got it.
When I'm clicking fast strike with my bow, it's asking me to do the extra action, but it's not letting it do the extra action.
Right.
Right. Okay,
I don't
so
suppose get-
other one's dead.
No. There's
So-
another one,
sorry.
which is Orbin's turn.
Tony,
But there's one left. The one that I hit hit with the critical is
Yeah, it's dead.
okay. Cool.
So
Alright,
there's
well,
still
I
that
think-
one in front of you.
Yeah.
and there's still one with an arrow on its head.
That's the one.
Okay.
So what are you doing, Orbin?
Oh, my turn. I'm going to once again try to reintroduce the new unicorn of the group with my knife.
All right.
It's okay.
So let's.
I
do
made him a
some-
pretty princess.
You sure did, and I greatly appreciate the extra help. Let's hit all the submits. So many. There we go.
Oh.
God dang.
Oh, get roll again.
Oh man.
Hey,
That's
thanks,
a
Blank State,
negative.
for the
That's
follow.
negative. That went negative.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
minus 19. Yeah, that just goes to 0.
Okay. That 22.
No, Chuck's not dead yet.
Someone trying to kill me off in chat.
Yep.
Jousing.
Oh. Yeah. Not yet, man.
All right, let's see if they done with this one. Nope.
All right. So, my stabbing damage. That's an 8, and I gotta roll that poison. Oh man. There we go. Nope.
That's okay. It still goes down.
Oh, well, good. That arrow helps. Made all the difference. Can I go ahead and burn some stamina to take another stab at this thing?
Yeah, do that.
Okay. So
The one with the arrow
Oh.
went, its head went
It's
down, and now
down.
there's one left.
yep, there's one left. I'm gonna go.
And that's the
Make-
one that has already been hit by the other door.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go make friends with that one.
Sure.
Okay.
Stubby, stubby.
Okay. Double 16s.
All right. Dodge that one. You got that.
All right. So, 10 damage. Oops. Nope, didn't get that poison either, or that bleed.
That's right. It's going to claw at you. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Was that you at me?
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong button.
That jerk.
So 27.
Okay, I need to take that jump out of the way one. Which one is that?
Dodge?
There was a reposition.
Reposition. It's duck, dip, dive, or dodge, right?
Yeah, it's under reflexes. Second one.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, you know, you gotta do something, right? Yeah, not enough.
All right. So now we can see how armor works.
Now we can see how armor works.
Thank you for volunteering. Just as planned.
Yeah, is that
There
it?
we go. So 9 damage. What's your armor?
And where is that? I think if it was against the body, it was 12. Is that
Yeah.
under
So it
your
absorbs all the
inventory?
damage.
Good. And I lose a point on that.
Right. Now the bard.
Okay, so I click fast right, and then extraction yes, and I submit, choose my weapon, and it only rolls once for some reason.
Well, do it again.
Should it be?
All right.
That may be just because.
Sorry, I'm looking through the other monsters in the back of the book to see what else I can throw at you if you guys want to fight something else through this.
Okay, so
That always ends out well.
So 20 and 21.
so I hit it, and I pierced both of its ears.
And it looks very fashionable.
And Aislinn.
That is me. I'm going to do a fast strike.
I just didn't want you to waste that spell.
Right.
I wanted you to have the satisfaction of burn thunking something.
Burn thunking?
It's a new term. All the kids are doing it.
Sure.
All right, I'm looking at a 16 and a 14, which isn't great.
I just wanted to make sure the Witcher got the kill.
Don't really need to, but thanks.
I was just saying that because he just
Go!
crappy rolls
Nope.
and missed the drowner.
Oh, and chat, if you're familiar with the Witcher universe, if you have a monster you'd like to see them fight after they take care of this little guy, please let me know and I'll look it up.
Griffin!
Well, I can't hit it in 3 times, and my spell goes out.
All right. Boda.
Sorry, guys.
Brian did it again. Let's see what I can do.
This impossible to hit drowner.
– 19 and 21.
All right. Sorry, I was talking to the chat. That's a hit. The first one.
I hit twice!
Hey, hit twice.
I did hit twice!
Yep.
That's gotta be enough to kill it.
Oh yeah, it's dead.
Yay!
I hit it again! For good measure! Oh! Just kidding.
Nice.
All right.
You said this isn't a very wide river. Because obviously they've got a chain across it and stuff, so... I look back and yell at people on the shore, "We killed the monsters for you!
You're welcome!
You're welcome!"
Hold on. Chat's going to give you guys something to fight. We're going to throw something in.
Well, tell me it's on the bank of the river, not on the.
Oh no, it'll be in the bank. That's fine. Because this adventure was too short. We need something else.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
We gotta cross the river? Wow. Brave
Yay!
adventurers.
Chat, I don't see different golems. At least not in this book. That one looks like a Wendigo.
Ah, I hate Wendigo. They suck.
Let's fight that then.
Oh my god, I'm so glad we got to this bank so safely and there's no other danger.
Yes, goodness, that was a harrowing fight with the river zombies. I'm so glad we're safe now.
Now that we have solid ground under our feet, we can relax.
Surely nothing else could go wrong after the destruction of our city. You know, the encounter with the elves and the fight with these. Surely nothing else can happen.
It's all smooth sailing from now.
So what do you think, chat? What should I throw at him? I should go to the table of contents. Make it easier.
Jennifer, we know something bad's gonna happen because we smell gooseberries more.
Lilacs and gooseberries.
Yep.
Keeping my awareness there, I'm gonna start singing about our awesome battle. And it's gonna go, "We fought
Aislinn
bravely, Aislinn hit the water, and then we put an arrow in the monster and Aislinn hit the water."
All right.
And
I'll
then
give you-
Muskar came and stabbed everything to death.
And Aislinn hit the water.
There's no gazebos to fight. We have grave hags, ghouls, wraiths, noon wraiths, werewolves, sirens, griffins, Andrega. That looks like a spider thing. Arachise? Golems.
Sounds worse all the time.
Fiends, Neckers, Rock Trolls, Wyvern, sorry. I don't know what that is. Katakns.
Is there an option to sort those by difficulty? Can we just pick top tier?
You want the top tier? I can look and see. Give me a second.
It's a dragon! It's a fire dragon!
Somebody wants a flesh golem. Come on.
I try to play myself up a little bit.
I'll tell you what, if we get 2 more follows in our channel to get 200 finally, I will throw a flesh golem at these poor adventurers.
Bring
Do
it.
for the walls. Come on. We're almost
Bring
there.
it.
Thanks, Protista117.
Should I click unfollow, Rob?
No. Anyone? Plague State? How bad you want that flesh golem?
Don't give Plague State what they want, man. They show up and they just love to see my characters get murdered.
Well, I mean, we're all about the fan service here, so.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We give them what they want.
Yeah. I mean,
BRB,
we
just
could-
go make some fake accounts real quick.
That's a vampire there. Wyvern.
and remember, chat, the traditional gladiator is it's thumbs up to kill them, thumbs down to let them live.
I don't know. Rock Troll may be a little easier than a Wyvern. Medium difficult threat. Wyvern is a hard, simple threat. That's like an oxymoron.
Hard, simple threat. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Golems are hard, difficult. Oh wait, that's hard, simple. That was actually a fiend. The Wendigo.
That does not sound good.
No, it does not.
Well, Plague State just went AFK.
Huh?
All right, Protista, what do you want? What do you want to throw at him?
Having successfully groomed myself, I will now start drawing more crude pictures of humans.
wolves. That's short selling it there. Man,
I mean, not even the were variety.
no.
There are wargs. And a pack of them killed me the other night in Witcher 3.
So Rob's aching for revenge, sending wargs on the players.
No. I'm just not familiar with the video game yet. Like, what I can do. I just want to explore, and then I get in the wrong places.
Right. Show off the system.
Oh, Plague State's back. I'm still waiting on number 200. Who's going to be the 200 follower to send a wyvern to eat these poor adventurers?
Hey, Plague State, if you're fighting a 3-year-old, don't forget to add your strength modifiers.
I can't even repeat that on the stream. Is that one of your creations, Chuck?
You can't hear me. Yes, that creation is definitely one of my creations. Yes. Just
bear.
imagine a unicorn, but it's a bear, and it's definitely a special kind of horn.
Yeah. I was thinking of something that earlier. I called it a penicorn.
You just cribbed from the wolf variety, didn't you?
All right, let's just do this then.
Are we gonna fight some wolves or?
So as you exit the raft, the trees start to, you hear like a, and the trees, like the leaves or wind are blowing, and you hear this really loud roar, and a wyvern lands, and this may be the
Something's
quickest fight ever. I'll let it go last.
It's so majestic. Look
Roll
at that.
initiative.
Afraid!
Oh, that's not bad.
I'm not even gonna go. I'm just gonna sing a song about it.
And you did say it landed, right?
Yes.
All right, thank goodness for that.
Oh!
Go, Witcher!
The Witcher is just off. It's
That's
just ready
right.
To, just
You
ready
kill
to
it
rock.
first, so we don't have to.
Take that, free adventure day, or free
Yes.
RPG day. All right.
Oh, I've got a ton of stamina left. I can just sit there all day stabbing one round.
Stab, 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 stab.
Yep.
Bo does 18. Orban 17. All right. And the board refused to roll initiative.
No, he rolled.
Oh, did
I
he?
rolled a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
He's
it is.
definitely scared. He's gonna stand back and run a ballad.
I'm not scared. I'm evaluating, and
He's observing.
Sure.
Yes.
just in case you were thinking I was lying about that,
I probably believe you. I don't know what I rolled to not believe you.
I don't either. Human perception? I'm not human though.
Okay.
Awareness?
So, Witcher.
Yes. I shall charge into it with my sword. Steel sword. Submit target location random. 22.
All right. So let me roll. Gotta do this.
Ew.
I don't have a
Wyverns
sheet.
are great flying reptiles with snake-like necks and long tails that end in a venomous trident.
Ouch.
All right. So dodge escape is +6, and that's reflex, right? Or dex?
Yes.
So 10.
Reflex.
10 plus 6. Go D10.
16.
Hey, you hit it.
Yay! Okay. So then, steel sword. 24 damage.
It's dead. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm
But
gonna.
it is armor piercing.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Where are your hit points? Oh, there it is. All right. Next.
I'm going to spend another 3 stamina to do a fast attack on it.
Okay.
Or a fast strike, I guess. Hit. Steel sword. Hit. Random. 0. 28 and 20. Oh, got 20 of a fumble? Oh my gosh.
Go ahead and roll your fumble.
Yep. 5, so 15. 28 and 15.
All right.
Okay, roll my damage again for the steel sword. There we go. Another 19 points of damage.
All right. And next would be Boda.
I'm going to swing at this thing. See what I can do.
Ooh, crits.
So I have a 20 and a 31.
Okay. First one misses, and second one hits. Wait, that's a crit. Hold on. Roll d10.
Shit!
Ooh, barely made it.
No.
All right.
No, I mean, that it barely passed your hit.
Yeah.
Orbin.
Well, that sucks. I'm trying not to say cuss words because I was told not to say cuss words.
You said that was me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take my short stature and my pointy knife, and I'm going to go down low and stab this thing in the taint. See
All
what we get.
right. I would say that's a called shot, so that's a -3.
Okay. Let's do right there. Is that called -3?
I think it's -3 on called shots.
Okay. Well, in the little macro, it doesn't give a number
Right.
value.
Yeah, I was trying to see how to use that and it didn't work.
Oh man, I got a critical. Okay.
All right.
Not great. But maybe it'll do.
The first attack. And the second one.
Jeez.
No, it didn't do. I'm going to burn some stamina.
Sure.
I'm going to do it again. Oh man. I need to do better.
Dang it. Holy
Oh, man.
smokes.
Oh man.
It really dodged.
Okay.
So those watching at home, that's a lot. 46, 52 to dodge, and the second to 21.
Yeah. Okay. I am quite defeated, standing at the other dangerous end of a giant flapping chicken lizard. So I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right. Aislinn.
Ooh, that's me. All right. I am gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Earth Spike. As you said, it landed a angled stalagmite forms up underneath it to stab into the target. I have to make a spell roll.
Refresh my memory. Does he get a save on that? Dodge or block? Okay.
It can dodge or block.
Yeah, you're supposed to roll spellcasting though.
Yeah. So going to your skills.
Roll spellcasting. That's
Whoa!
Dang.
so you're
That
looking.
hit.
35. Oh, you hit.
And it's a 21 damage.
All right.
All right, that stabs into it. For what it's worth, it remains until destroyed. So I don't know what that means, but I cast a spell and I'm effective for once. So yay, Aisling.
Someone followed, and I can't see who it was. Thank you for the follow, Ginger Monker.
Thank you.
All right, that is now
Whee! I'm shooting.
your turn.
Wee wee. I'm not done shooting because I'm fast striking.
As elf, you can reload freely. First one hits. Second one does not.
Oh wait, that's not the right button. Hold on, I'm trying to roll damage. And then I want to use stamina and do it all over. Well, legless this thing.
You're gonna like Lost it.
No, go back. Hold please.
And chat, while he's doing this, I want you all to choose if you want to see some claw action, some bite action with a chance of poison, or some tail barbs with some chance of a higher chance of poison.
Tail barbs, tail. No, just kidding.
Same team.
Sorry, I'm at distance with a bow, so I'm not the one under it trying to stab its tape.
First one hits.
Yeah, I should probably.
Second one does not.
Second one hits.
Yeah.
That's
I should-
25.
Oh yeah, it does.
Totally
Sorry,
hits.
I read it wrong. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, and I should have specified that I'm not at melee range. In case
Have 30
that isn't
damage.
obvious.
All right, chat. Who should I tell, Barb? Chuck. Oh, I can't. Hold on, let me figure this out now. Tell Barb would probably be melee.
Oh yeah, I would think so.
So
Or
10.
Brawl.
Yeah. 17. All right. All right, tell Barb action coming to the dwarf. 22.
Yeah. That's well, that's
faith in
not
you.
escape. Yeah, let's beat that 22 with a fumble.
Oh, yay.
Oh, it's a
One.
1. It's a 1.
All right, here comes the damage.
What's the poison chance?
75%.
What does the poison do?
I will look that up. 1 second.
It's in the booklet.
And he is poisoned.
So let me get this straight. My armor was a 12.
So 20 points of damage that you can
Uh,
soak.
so I carry through 8. My wound threshold. Oh no, my HP. Okay, never mind.
And we'll look up poison.
That girl is poison. Never trust to tell a barber to smile.
Alright, you take 3 points of lethal damage at the start of your turn each round. Armor does not negate the damage. The effect ends when the toxin is treated by medicine check or resisted by endurance. Both are in action.
Both of those. Yeah. Okay. I am feeling so great, Mr. Stark.
Rub some dirt in a kid, you'll walk it off.
Alright, Witcher.
Oh, gee, my turn again. Okay, well, alrighty, let's start off with a strong strike. The swords,
Yeah.
random. 24.
Not bad, even with the penalty.
And you hit.
Okay. Steel sword. 24 crit.
Nice.
We don't roll a bonus on the critical for damage, right?
I don't think so.
Well. Okay.
I'll look that up later.
Okay, and then spend another 3 stamina.
Where you at stamina wise?
But if your
Oh,
if your
I'm at
attack
like
check
I'm at like 20 stamina wise.
Okay.
if your attack check beats defense by 10 or more, they suffer a critical wound. Okay, this is regardless of whether you roll a crit.
Mhm.
Okay.
But rolling your crit obviously increases the chance of that.
Yeah.
If you beat the defense by 10 or more, you suffer a critical wound. You take 5 points of bonus damage, which is not negated by armor, and then suffer an additional effect based on the hit locations as noticed in critical wounds table.
What happened to the same team?
Oh, they're doing that to us?
Alright.
No. Let's go with that.
Hold on a second.
Well, we
Wait a
could crit the
second,
wyvern, too.
Okay, ooh, fumble. So 26 and an 11.
First one hits. Second one does not. I'm not going to roll that.
Yep. Steel sword damage. Another 20 points of damage.
Alright.
Armor piercing.
Damage.
Boda.
Are we making any dents in this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do we go? I'm gonna go hit this thing. Maybe. Oh, I fumbled!
Oh,
Notice that I fumbled, but it's a 17. Okay, I'll roll. I rolled a 9! And a 23.
Okay. It's a miss.
And a hit.
And a hit.
16. And then it costs 3 stamina to attack again?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to do that. Because why not?
Hey, thanks. One crit
I
wonder
fumbled
TV.
again! I
No.
I think I'm misranking too much. And I'm not gonna even roll the fumble because I missed.
Okay.
I missed both those times.
You said one crit wonder showed up?
Yes, he's hosting us now.
There goes the neighborhood.
Well, you can flip that again. I'm gonna spend more stamina. Or can I only spend stamina once a turn?
Once a turn.
Yeah.
Once a turn. Okay, let's go. Let's kill this thing. I hit it once.
One Crit Wonder says that Chuck guy seems kind of suspect.
Can't argue with that. Am I next?
Yes.
I stab the dwarf just in case it's a doppelganger.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna go back to, trying to poke the tender bits, I guess.
All right.
Oh, that's it's over there.
No, One Crit Wonder. We did not do a background check on him.
Mistakes were made. Oh man. That's,
Oh, it's okay. I feel your pain.
You know what? I'm gonna burn some stamina though.
Okay.
We can share a drink after this tavern.
Uh,
I can let you feel my beard. That'll be good.
all right. Man, I am rolling not great.
You're not tall enough to
Oh
reach
no,
it.
I'm not gonna even. I'm not even going to.
Maybe that's my problem. I'm hopping up to the best of my ability, but I just ain't got that height.
Maybe we should stand on top of each other. Maybe
All
reach
right.
it then.
Stack the dwarves.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
And a coat. Put a coat on us. Little extra armor.
Oh.
The good news is if you're under it, it can't stab you with the tail.
Well, yeah, but
Except for it did.
it did.
Well, there's
Oh.
a problem.
Also, I forgot about I am that poison, so I'll take that damage.
Okay. And
Okay.
Aislinn?
That's
I am going to cast. So this is going to be. I'm going to cast Cadfan's Grasp again, but I'm not going to cast it on my weapons. I'm going to cast it on the Witchers.
Okay.
All right. So going forward, I make a spell check. Oh yeah, easy. I'm gonna take the 4 points of stamina.
Okay.
All right, so going for, and that's gonna last for a D6 rounds. So 2 rounds, lovely. So for the next 2 rounds, your weapon is on fire. It gives a bonus damage of 2d6 and a 50% chance to ignite the target. I figure it's more likely
Nice.
that they'll hit than I will, because not great. And I'm going to take a bonus action. That's 3 points stamina. And I'm going to cast at 3 stamina Affin's Mirror.
So you cast a duplicate.
Yeah, I'm creating duplicates just in case the thing gets in its head to attack me. And then I'm going to create a little bit more distance between me and it.
Okay.
Nice job.
Mr. Bard.
I guess I'll waste some arrows.
Pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
Shit, go back. I keep choosing dagger on accident. I don't want a dagger. I want a short bow. Have 1 arrow. Have another arrow. Have a critical. Stay still thing. So a 22 and a 36.
Okay. Hit. And hit.
Ooh, crappy damage.
But you get the plus
And then-
5
Why do I get +5?
because you're at 10 or more.
Oh, yay! And then I'll do it all again. Because I got stamina to burn. Why not? I'm like
Why
super
not,
elf today.
Chris? Why not?
Why not? I'm super elf. Fumble! And roll that real quick. So that was a 10, so that does not... Oh, that was initiative.
Yeah.
That was not a... I don't think it matters. Hold on. Let me roll the right one. Okay, so that was a 14, and then the last one is... A 14 could hit. I mean, sure. It only dodges in the 30s.
You got
And
this.
26.
Oh,
Okay, one more hit. Okay. 12 more damage.
it's looking really, really bad. So,
It's
Chet,
got like 6 arrows sticking in it.
it is the Wyvern's turn. Do you want to see a claw attack, a bite attack with a chance of poison, or another tail bar
Tail
attack?
attack.
All of the above. I can only do one.
Come on,
He's
Proteus,
not Johnny
don't let me
Kool-Aid.
down.
Well, no one is except Johnny.
This time I'll roll to see who attacks, to be fair. More poison. Well, that's a bite attack or a tail attack. While they're figuring that out, I'll roll a d10 to see who gets hit.
That bite.
Bites.
Yee.
So, Witcher, you'll be 1 to 2, Bard 3 to 4, Boda 5 to 6, Orban 7 to 8, Aisla 9 to 10.
Come on, 5 to 6! I mean, no!
I would assume it could fly over to me.
It's going to move to the Bard with a bite attack.
Because I put like 6 arrows in it.
It's going to avoid the one that's been wailing on it and now has a flaming sword.
24 to hit you.
I'm sure that hits. Hold on.
You can dodge.
So I burn 8 points of luck and say, F you, this is a one shot.
Can
Say,
you do that? I don't think you can do that.
What, burn luck?
Burn that mini luck.
I don't know if you can or not. Can you?
I'm looking it up.
Can you only burn one at a time? Because if I can only burn one at a time, there's no point to burn any.
Well, it does say each point.
I think you can burn as much as you want. Okay, I'm just remembering for the game that Eric ran. Thank you, Eric. I think you can burn as much as you want. It just doesn't come back. So
Well, how many luck does this thing have? Oh, it has 0. Boo.
I don't even know. Oh,
Chet wants blood.
I burn luck and I'll give in.
So you burn your luck?
It's all my luck. It's every point of luck that this guy has.
I want to roll this just to see how much you would have taken. Oh, bite attack. That's the wrong number. Oh, only 17
that's not
points.
It's not bad.
Ugh.
Like half my life. More than half
What?
my life.
What? Don't you have armor to soak some of that?
Yeah. Somewhere. That's why I burned luck. I didn't want to have to find my
Yeah.
armor.
Is that just the bite though? Or is that the poison?
No,
That's
it wasn't
the
the
bite.
poison. That was the bite.
Yeah.
Witcher.
poison.
Come on, take it like a man.
I was
You're-
still standing on the bank. And so when it lunged at me, I actually got a little scared and I slipped. And
Okay.
that slip was enough. It was just lucky enough that it went past me.
Sure.
But you did fall in the water.
You know, you've
I
been
am-
spending this entire season trying to kill a character, and then you burn luck to not get hit.
He's so strong.
All right, so fast strike.
Your sword is on fire.
Yes. We don't need no water. Let the. Random 0. 24 and 26 to hit.
All right.
Nope. So one hit. And how do I roll additional 2d6?
Roll a 2d6 for each attack.
Right, but how do I
Slash R
Slash
space 2d6.
roll space 2d6?
Gotta put the.
Okay, additional 9, so that's 28.
Mhm.
And another 19 and 28 dash. Roll 2d6. Boo! 22.
Well, you know what? It
All
goes
right.
down.
50 points of damage. Yes!
Yes!
That's why we have a Witcher.
That's right.
And a wizard.
A Witcher. We have a Witcher.
Hey, he got 3 extra points of damage because of me.
No, I got 12 points of damage extra.
And we didn't even roll the 50% chance per hit to set it on fire. So,
Oh, let's just do that. Why not? Let's slash roll. Roll D100. 63, no. D100. 38, yes. So it was on
Yes.
fire.
In
Yes.
the campaign, the Witcher and the
Witchers are
Mage would.
Witchers are so cool. I like traveling with this guy. He sets things on fire.
You would
Yes.
get loot from the dragon if you took time to get components.
Yes.
But now it's on
Um,
fire.
You would get 2 Draconid scales, 2 Venom extract.
Okay.
It's divided by, well, you would get, that's divided by 2. So 1 Wyvern egg, and how many eyes would you get? Divided by 2.
How many eyes does it
You would
have?
get 1 eye.
Okay. And how does that translate into those?
You get 1 rocking ballad about your battle.
Yeah. Because it's a one shot.
Right. But getting those things, how you create the alchemical substances out of them?
I have no idea.
No idea. Okay, never mind.
Because that's not in the adventure, the one shot adventure.
Right. Okay. Alrighty
All right.
then.
Well, that is Witcher RPG.
Yeah.
What did you
Good game.
guys like
Thank you,
about
guys.
it?
I thought it was fun. General.
There was so much unnecessary dice rolling for combat.
I like
Well-
that. I like the combat's lethal. Armor's really important to soak some of that damage. I mean, that's an Archilsaurian thing that's
Yeah.
in Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And I like it. You should be hard to hit, but if you do hit, ouch. You know. So, and I like the. I play D&D a lot, as you guys know, and so I love high fantasy, but I also like to step into dark fantasy every now and then. play where things are a little bit more harsh. So
Yeah.
enjoy the setting.
This is interesting because there's some newer mechanics to the Artel-Saurian interlock system, namely the way that the critical work in there. I'm just wondering if it's going to translate into some of their upcoming games, like next edition for Cyberpunk.
Oh, they said it's
Um,
going to be. Interlock will be in Cyberpunk Red. That's the system they're using.
Yeah, and this is a variant on interlock. So
Right.
I'm just wondering if they're going to use this newer system. But yeah, it's, all the hallmarks of an Artel-Saurian game, which is very fast and deadly when it comes to combat. You don't mess around with it.
I kind of agree, though. There is a lot of dice to roll. I'm used to D20 systems.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of dice to roll in all games.
I know.
Well, if
I
you're
don't-
rolling,
I don't really feel like I'm
Or-
rolling more dice than any other game.
yeah, and a part of it was you were rolling 4 attacks per person per turn.
Yeah.
Well, and
Yeah.
then we were also bypassing some of the dice rolls by using the macros in the character sheet. There was the dice roll to hit, if the hit was successful, which was an opposed roll with the GM. There was also the random dice roll to see what part of the body it hits, because if you don't call it, then you roll to see where at on the body it hits.
Right.
And then after that, there was damage, and then the critical hits and failures throw more dice on top of that.
Right.
I'm glad that the character sheet streamlined all of that. That was fantastic, but it's definitely more dice than regular.
Than regular Dungeons and Dragons, yes.
Well, that and a lot of other systems that do percentile based systems. It's usually, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't have as much dice as Shadowrun.
No.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
We're going to do
That
a
runs a lot.
giveaway, our second giveaway, then we'll do a third giveaway for the system. So, chat. If you've already won, you can't enter again. But if you are a subscriber to our channel, you get 3 entries. If you're not, you get 1 entry. I'm going to send the chat keyword. Just type it in to enter, and then we'll draw a random name in a few minutes. And here is your word.
Wyvern taint.
that's great.
Stab it in the taint.
But I was playing the game Witcher 3 the other day, and with the attacks, it lines up pretty well with the video game.
I was talking with Jiao Zam. He swung through the chat about it earlier today. I was getting his opinion on the fast attack versus strong attack, and he said it lined up pretty well with how the video games run. I've never played any of the video games, but so I mean that's good. That's definitely a nice way to carry people over from one medium
Yeah,
to
but-
the other one.
Mechanically, it kind of is like, okay, I could make 2 attacks, or I could take a penalty with no real bonus to make 1 attack.
Yeah,
Double
mechanically.
damage, but that one attack is double damage. So
Well,
know.
you gotta look at it like this. You make 2 attacks with no bonus, you're gonna get 2 damage rolls. Or you make 1 attack with a penalty, and you're gonna get 2 damage rolls.
So it
So
still seems like fast attack
could-
is better.
yeah, you could miss. You give them 2 opportunities to dodge. So
yeah, well,
Yeah. And this is a one shot, so we were burning stamina like it was going out of style.
Oh, yeah.
But again,
Right.
this is another great thing about this game is okay. So we have this wyvern fight, right? My character's down to like 13 stamina, and if we came across a bunch of we're all tired, right? We're limping back to Redonia.
Yeah.
And if we came across some brigands, just some scrub, we have cudgels and leather jerkins, and we want you to give us your stuff, kind of guys. But we're like, man, we're tired. I mean, I could probably crank off one good spell. And so managing stamina matters
Yeah.
in a campaign setting.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's definitely in a full game. I think it would be a fun thing to play with, but it still doesn't. Oh hey,
Congrats, Protista. Do
way
one
to
more.
go, Protista. That's fantastic. That means when he gets the book, I can just go steal it from him. But yeah, managing stamina still doesn't. I don't know. Just the fast attack, strong attack. Mathematically, fast attack is
Yeah.
always superior.
Yeah. Now, if strong attack gave, if both of them did 2 attacks, but strong attack in compensation for doing the penalty to hit on both of those attacks, if they added extra damage on those attacks, then it would start being worth
Absolutely. It would be like the reckless attack for barbarians in 5th edition, where you can. What is it, reckless? Anyway, barbarians have some ability where they get a bonus to damage, but then they
Right.
grant advantage against them for the next round. Something like that, I think, would suit the strong attack a lot better.
Yeah.
One thing that I noticed in a YouTube tutorial that Archel Soren put together was that if someone is trying to run away from combat, you can attack their leg and you can stun them,
Yeah.
and then you can run away from them because they're staggered. But again, in the easy mode, that's not an option.
Yeah. It's not a thing, but you roll random damage, and yeah, exactly. I mean, you can just chop their leg.
And you get
then
a
it's just
headshot is 3 times the damage.
right.
It's
but-
also a -6. By the
Yeah.
way.
But you can, but if you hit their arm, their attacks are going to go down. If you hit their leg, then you can just say, well, the heck with you. I'm just going to step away from you, and you can hobble after me if you want to, but you're not really a threat anymore.
Right.
So the hit locations matter, and again, armor, and I don't think we really went into it, but like you can have a helmet, right? Or I mean, my character, as we said, we had these armor things, gambesons, but they just covered our torsos and maybe our arms, but like not our heads, not our legs.
Yeah.
So
Right.
those locations, the mages would and the bard would be at a disadvantage.
Right.
We could really be
Now,
vulnerable.
what's the wound threshold stat on the character sheet for? Is that how much wound an area can take before it becomes disabled?
I think basically.
Congratulations, Plague State,
Yep.
for a copy. And I will
Good job, Plague
I will message you guys or you all on Discord on how to redeem your prize.
One thing we did wrong the whole time: if you burn stamina for an extra attack, it's 1 point of stamina to make 1 extra attack, and it's at a -3 penalty.
Okay.
Okay.
That was why there
So
was
the
drop
negative
down
3
for-
is the penalty to the attack, not the.
Right, you take 1 point of stamina.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so it was the extra dodges, defensive actions. Was that the -3 to stamina?
Nope,
One of
it's
them
just-
was -1 stamina. The other one was
Nope,
-3.
it's each one cost 1 stamina,
Okay.
Okay. So,
but you don't suffer a penalty to the stamina for it.
yeah. So
All right. Well, did you guys have fun?
yeah.
Yeah.
Very much.
It's, yeah. Very fun.
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me over.
No problem.
Yep.
And we'll have you back on Kids on Bikes. Right?
Yeah, looking forward to that one. We
What's
just season 2 of Stranger Things, so I'm really looking juiced to playing that game.
Yeah, I've had
And-
the core book for Kids on Bikes on my shelf for quite a while. I just never had a chance to tear into it.
Oh, since it goes with the discussion, just so you know, the purpose of a strong strike is if the person has a lot of armor, you put a lot of damage past that armor in one hit. So
Oh,
your
so
armor's
there's-
not getting accounted twice.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Oh, okay.
And bows cannot fast strike, which I was
Right.
doing wrong. So
Okay.
bows can only fire once.
Okay.
So,
All right. And next week, I will be running Blades in the Dark for one shot. So tune in
So
next.
I should get that character together.
Yeah, we're finishing everything up, and we'll have some dark dealings trying to steal stuff.
Thank you, Godless Lord, for the 100 bits. And
Yes,
if you guys check out Defenders of Kobold, where can we find you guys at?
you can find me on Twitch at Defenders of Kobold, or if you want to check it out on Twitter, it's Kobold Defenders. Come by this Friday. We're going to be playing a level 2 Dungeon Crawl Classics dungeon. We went through the funnel previously, and I killed like 30 characters. So it was.
Yeah, but it's DCC, man.
Yeah, you know, it's still fun. And then after that, we're going to be getting into Zweihander. So if you're
Mm,
interested in some really great, gritty, dark style tabletop action, that'll be the place to check it out.
okay.
All right.
So,
And we started doing raids at the end of our streams. So do you guys have any channels you'd like to send some love to?
You should check out go raid Jowzam. He's streaming the new Aliens role-playing game starter set right now.
Ooh.
All right, let's load him up. I think I'm following him. Yep. All right, so let me get that set up. It'll take just a few seconds. All right, here comes the raid, everybody, and we'll see you guys next week.
All right. Thanks a lot, folks.
Good
Thanks
game,
for having me.
everybody.